In this world, once a person comes of age, they are entrusted with an egg. They carry it everywhere, never letting it out of their sight. They must nurture it with their body heat for 28 days until it hatches, and when it finally cracks open, what emerges is the mightiest beast most attuned to their soul. Only with such a divine creature at their side can one earn the title of Beastmaster. In a world that reveres these bonds, Beastmasters are held above all others. They are granted special privileges, like a 30% lower bar on college entrance exams, priority access to scarce foundation elixirs, even applying for student loans gets approved in a flash for a Beastmaster, with limits 3 times higher than a regular student. But becoming a Beastmaster comes with its own prerequisites. First, you must be at least 18 years old. Second, you must possess a beast egg. The grade of the egg directly determines the lineage and potential of the beast inside. A creature with higher vitality stats has a far more terrifying growth ceiling, and of course greater power. Yet even the most common beast egg starts at a price of 100,000. Wealthy heirs often hold rare eggs from the start, destined to outshine everyone from birth. But for Jay, he was still 99,000 short of the money needed for even the most basic egg. Just as he was drowning in worry, his classmate Alan spoke up. "I know a place where beast eggs are much cheaper, only a tenth of the market price." So with his last $2,000 from a financial aid grant, Jay followed Alan to this promised place, Blackwater Town. Every stall on the street displayed eggs with strange and varied patterns, bottles of oddly colored potions, and peculiarly shaped orbs. Hawkers' calls filled the air. Jay's heart sank lower with each step, yet burned with a stubborn, defiant heat. He needed money. He needed a beast egg. The group stopped at a stall run by a man called Cyclops. His one good eye swept over them, lingering a moment on Alan before his face broke into a friendly grin. Alan chimed in with a smile. "Hey man, show us something affordable." Cyclops rubbed his hands together. "Low-grade eggs go for 50 grand. Short on cash, try your luck with these." He pointed to a pile of dull grayish eggs of assorted sizes nearby. "Beast gotcha eggs, 5,000 a pop. 10% chance for a real beast egg. The rest, well, consider them duds." Jay stared at that pile of unremarkable eggs. He could feel the shape of the bank card his friend Tangy had given him in his pocket, along with his own meager savings. Cyclops waved him over generously. Jay stepped forward. His finger hovered hesitantly over one egg that looked the most lackluster, dull and utterly lifeless. The moment his fingertip touched the cool shell, a connection sparked. Beast egg beast cultivation system activated. A translucent blue screen materialized before his eyes. Jay's breath hitched. Then, over that dull egg he had touched, a stream of information began to flow. Beast egg type demon class. SSS tier status unhatched. Base stats vitality 80, spirit 0, exoskeleton 0, endoskeleton 0. Jay's heart began to race. He fought down the gasp, threatening to escape. He quickly glanced at the other eggs nearby. Their info mostly showed common poultry egg or low-grade beast egg, with base stats between 45 and 55. This was the one. He took a deep breath and pretended to hesitate, finally acting as if making a tough decision. He picked up that dull egg. "He'll take this one." A strange look flickered across Cyclops' face, a mix of surprise and poorly concealed glee. Right then, a skinny man from the stall opposite sneered in a mocking tone, "Wow, that dud egg finally found a sucker. After a million years, huh?" Alan and John Biao's expressions changed. "A dud egg." Cyclops immediately cursed back at Way the Third, then turned to Jay. "Don't listen to him, kid," he said, pounding his chest. "My eggs come with full certification. Tell you what, buy this one, and I'll throw in a tier 5 beast capture sphere for free." Jay's face showed just the right amount of conflict, doubt, and finally resigned acceptance. "Fine, let's do it." The transaction was done. Clutching the egg, labeled a dud, but actually an SSS tier demon egg, along with the free capture sphere, Jay was led away by the black market staff. He could feel Cyclops' relieved gaze on his back, and the pitying looks from Alan and John Biao, who held their tongues.